Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Mad Uzuki, and I will be playing some Hearthstone for you. It has been a while since I had a real opportunity to record, to play, and to actually have content going up on a YouTube channel. Hopefully, since I now have a real video editor, that will actually change. I have a fresh channel, it's a fresh start. We are just going to be jumping right back in. Okay, so here we have Uther, Jaina, and Rexxar for the arena. Typically, it's accepted right now that Uther and Jaina are pretty strong, and Rexxar is only okay. Because I like being the underdog, and I like being weird, I'm going to be playing Rexxar. Because I think my highest win rating is actually technically with Hunter. Okay, first pick is Defender of Argus, Sunfury Protector, and Imp Master. For Arena, I think out of these three so far, Imp Master is the best pick. Handmaster, Novice, and Burly Rockjaw Trog. Handmaster isn't bad because there is the good chance that we will end up getting a few beast cards, meaning he will synergize alright, but Rockjaw Trog is better because stats are better. Unleash, Spiteful, and Corehound. I think I will be taking the Unleash here, even though Unleash is really extremely situational since the Hunter nerfs. Overall, Spiteful Smith might be better, but I'm gonna just take the Unleash for now. Dark Iron, Tracking, and Snipe. Tracking is alright. Dark Iron Dwarf is better, I think. Mad Scientist, Piloted Shredder, and Morgullim. Mad Scientist is nice because it's a 2-drop and we don't have any yet. But Piloted Shredder is really nice in Arena because you get the second summon out of it. Animal Companion is good. Arcane Shot versus Stormwind Champion. I think I would rather have the Stormwind Champion right now. Out of these, Blood Accelerator is pretty good. Cobra Shot is not bad. Shade, Clockwork, and Echoing Ooze. Shade of Naxxramas typically isn't that good in Arena, especially in Hunter, who doesn't really have any ways to buff it or take real big advantage of it. Echoing Ooze is annoying, but typically doesn't do much. Though Clockwork Giant is... it's kind of a difficult card to see being that good. I think I will take a chance and take Echoing Ooze here. Venture Co, Houndmaster, and Deadly Shot. Both Venture Co and Deadly Shot are pretty good. Reason being, Venture Co Mercenary usually goes for a 2-for-1 at least, but Deadly Shot, if you can keep the board clear, Deadly Shot is pretty good. I think I'm going to go with Venture Co though. I think I convinced myself Venture Co is definitely better. Boulder Fist is great. Another Boulder Fist over Loot Hoarder. Yeah. Just because Hunter typically lacks some late game. I might take Timberwolf for synergy with Unleash the Hounds, but I think Direwolf overall is better. Deadly Shot, Cobra Shot, Wargolem. Wargolem is pretty average. I think I want the Deadly Shot here. Hunter's Mark, Anti-Keelbot, and Ship's Cannon. Anti-Keelbot is pretty good. Hunter's Mark is okay. Hunter's Mark might be better because I have the Echoing Ooze as well. And the Imp Master. Okay. I think Hunter's Mark is the correct choice. Cobra Shot, Gurabashi, and Magushan. It's going to be Cobra Shot, I think. Because as a Hunter, I have no way to reliably activate the Gurabashi Berserker. Here, Scarlet Crusader, Dragonling Mechanic, and Acolyte of Pain. Dragonling Mechanic is pretty good. Ooh, Kill Command. That's a good card. Explosive, Sun Fury, and Eaglehorn Bow. Eagle Horn Bow, because weapons, even if you consider it as a 3-2 weapon without the effect, Eagle Horn Bow is still pretty good. Misdirection, Little Exorcist, and Emperor Cobra. I think of these, the one with the most potential is a Little Exorcist. So that's what I'm going to take. Sunwalker, Explosive, and Pyromancer. Sunwalker is a really good card, but I do need early game, so I'm going to take the 2-drop. I'm tempted to take the Iron for Grizzly just because I have no other mechs except Piloted Shredder. And the Iron Fur is probably better than the Clockwork Gnome, which only has one health. And the Cogmaster is just a 1-2 if you don't have any mechs with it. Bloodfen Raptor. Continue to polish out the early game. Tracking, Cobra Shot, or War Golem. They're really pushing this Cobra Shot on me, aren't they? I already have two. I don't really... It's kind of a heavy card for what it does. I think I want to take the Tracking. I don't think I can have 3 Cobra Shots. I think that's too much. Leper Gnome, Glavezuka, and Stone Tusk Boar. Glavezuka is a great card. Glad to have you on board. Another Unleash or Novice Engineer, Scavenging Hyena. Scavenging Hyena could potentially be okay, but because I don't have that many beasts, I think I'm better off either taking a second Unleash or a Novice. And because I don't have that many card draw mechanics, I think I'm going to take a Novice. Haunted Creeper, Anoyatron, or Magushan. Haunted Creeper is okay. Tundra Rhino, Freezing Trapper, Starving Buzzard. Starving Buzzard's not that great anymore, especially since it's now a 5-mana card. I think Tundra Rhino is slightly better because of the stats. And Metal Tooth Leaper, Crazed Alchemist, or King of Beasts. King of Beasts could potentially be nice. I don't think I really have quite enough to make it that useful. I think Metal Tooth Leaper really isn't that good either, because it's only a 3-3, essentially. The 3-3s aren't bad, but I think Crazed Alchemist is also good. Okay. This deck is not exceptionally strong. It has decent amount of early game, decent amount of late game. I think I'm going to predict that this deck is going to go 5 wins. I might be lowballing it a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Okay. I think I get rid of the Storm Champion, keep everything else. This is a pretty good curve. Depending on what he plays, I could turn 2 coin out Imp Master, turn 3 Animal Companion. Glavezuka. Huh. Maybe I coin out Razorfen, just because the curve's so good. Okay. It's more aggressive, but because Glavezuka is actually a pretty good early game weapon, I think we can handle it. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Don't want to use the Hunter Mark if we don't have to. Pew! Fire the missile! Okay. I think we Imp Master here just to get our minions going and pass the turn. Looking pretty good so far. Hellfire. Okay. I think we trog.
That belongs in a museum.
Harrison Jones. Wow. Unlucky. I think I Dark Iron the Trog. Or do I just Animal Companion? I can't do both. I could Hunter's Mark and take it out. That's actually not bad. Okay. Leok. Oh, that's pretty nice. Getting that damage on. The nice thing about Hunter is going into the mid and late game, I can start pushing through a lot of passive damage with my hero ability, which is not something that everyone has the fortunate capacity to do. Okay, this is a really good time to Dark Iron. Hit that. And then I think I Creeper here.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Double Demon Fire, that's interesting. Whew.
Love my new recipe.
Because I want to keep my my Leok alive. All right. That was a pretty good game. He had a pretty late game deck. He didn't have the early game to survive it.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay. Bloodfen Raptor Glavezuka opening again. That's pretty good. Okay, and we also have the option of Pyromancer if we want to go that route. Though because I have no spells to follow it up with, I don't think that's quite as good. Okay, well, if I played Novice Engineer, he just kills it with his hero ability. I think I have to Glavezuka and not use the Battle Cry, which is kind of unfortunate. Because if I play any of these three, they just die. Okay. Sometimes the coin is just too powerful. The coin is actually a really powerful tool in this game. Coining out a 3-drop.
What's happening?
Goblin Sapper, okay. I think Bloodfen is fine. Okay, he's gonna trade that out. Okay. That's fine. This is actually a pretty good place to play Haunted Creeper. And then I think I draw a card. Just because it's something to play and it keeps up the pressure. If he decides that he wants the hero ability to take it out, then that has the potential of setting him back, so... Okay. And he plays Fairy Dragon. That's fine. Eagle Horn Bow. Okay, that's actually a really good top deck here.
X marks the spot.
Though this is not a bad swipe if he has it. Oh my, of course he top deck it. Ugh. Okay, well, that at least gives me board initiative with Boulder Fist. Okay. He does have... He has one card on me right now. So hopefully Boulder Fist can help kind of alleviate that. And we can get some good exchanges here.
Shields up.
I hunt alone.
Okay. I could Pyromancer Unleash. No, because that just kills the Unleash. I could Pyromancer Hunter's Mark Tracking. That's actually not that bad. I think I actually might do that. We'll use Tracking first, though. No, I don't want to do that. I think we just... use Tracking. We will get our own piloted Shredder. We'll let the 2/2 just sit there for now. And now it seems like we are in the position of power, more or less. We're the ones putting down the pressure. Mark of Nature, okay. +4 attack. Is he just gonna go for the face? Okay. That was a 3-for-1. That's pretty nice. Animal Companion. Get Misha. Ooh. I like that. I think we play the Pyromancer here just because we want to keep up the pressure. There's not much that would really help him out here, fortunately. If he has an Iron Bark Protector or something like that, they're not going to get too much out of it. Okay. Wow. The answers. Yeah. I thought about using Unleash the Hounds Hunter's Mark, but I really don't see the point of using that quite yet. Mech Bearcat, okay. That is worth the Hunter's Mark Unleash, I think. Or do we just...
Well played.
Okay. Okay, this puts him on a slight timer.
For Najatar.
Okay. Swipe. Interesting. Whirling Zap-O-Matic. That's unfortunate.
I can see.
Okay. 2 good wins. Can't complain too much about that. Versus a priest. Okay. This could be a pretty rough matchup. I think I will get rid of the Eagle Horn Bow because I can coin Pyromancer into Glaivezuka. Okay, that's pretty good. Starting with a Worgen Infiltrator. Alright, maybe I don't coin Pyromancer into Glaivezuka. I think I just let that sit. Maybe next turn we'll coin for Imp Master. Ooga. Okay. Pretty good early game so far. Imp Master though will Imp Master will do a pretty good job taking care of them. Spider Tank. I'm tempted to use Hunter's Mark on that. This. No, we don't need to. Not yet. Get used to these imps. See what he wants to do. Injured Blade Master, okay. Well, if we Pyromancer, we can actually clear the board. So I think we'll Pyromancer plus Hunter's Mark. Because this will let us clear the board entirely. So that's pretty efficient play. That was basically a 1 for 3. So you can't really complain about that. Okay. There's a Holy Smite gone. And not really an efficient Holy Smite either, which is really good for us. Animal Companion. Nisha. Okay. There goes our Imp Master. So that leaves us with a 4/4 and 2 1/1s. The 1/1s are pretty good though. Unless he light bombs here, but this wouldn't be the best light bomb because he's only using light bomb on 1 card. And it would still give me board control, so okay. I think we trade our 2 1/1s and our second swing of our Glaivezuka into that. And then we probably just play Boulder Fist. Keep up the pressure. Okay, looks like he has the death, which is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's not the worst thing to ever happen. So, Bloodfen, Creeper, and we go Pew Pew. This is still strong against Light Bomb and Holy Nova, because if he Light Bombs, he doesn't even kill the Creeper, and all unless he has a 2-drop creature, it's not really gonna matter that much. So, oh, Cabal Shadow Priest. That's actually pretty good for him. I think we should clear out the Cabal Shadow Priest, because that 1/2 doesn't really do too much for him at this point. So again, just keep up the pressure. If he can't get through my taunt here, he loses. So Spectral Knight and a Scarlet Crusader. Okay, looks like we win. Well played. See, it's all about efficiency. Making efficient trades and playing efficiently. That's all it comes down to. See, easy game. Warlock. Okay, Imp Master I feel like might be too slow. Because Warlock usually has some good early game. So it looks like our opening is probably going to be tracking. Pass? No, I start. Of course. I guess Dark Iron. Just because Dark Iron is too painful to lose. Pass turn 1. Okay. That's fine by me. He's might be holding out. Bloodfin Raptor. Okay, that means he's intentionally saving the coin for something. Leok. Okay, that's actually pretty good in this situation. Because Leok gets to kill the Bloodfin Raptor for free. Or it gets Shadow bolted. These things happen. You can't cry about it too much. Let's see what he wants to do here. He's just going to trade. Okay. And I get a 3/2 out of it. Nice.
Attention, class.
Okay. This is actually a really good time to play Dark Iron. So we'll trade that out. Paladin Shredder was a 2-for-1. Got a Violet Teacher, and it got a Bloodfin Raptor. Okay. Pyromancer Hunter's Mark might be actually really powerful here. Yeah. This basically allows me to take out Sludge Belcher for 1 card, which is really good. And then I think I just shoot him. In case he has Hellfire, I don't want to play my Iron Fur when it's basically the only card that I have left in my... Well, next turn I can play the Stormwind Champion. Maybe Iron Fur wouldn't have been that bad if I lost it. Wouldn't have been that tragic. We'll see what he does here, though. A Implosion, okay. That is probably the best results we could have gotten. Oh, you know what? Just Venture Co. The 2/1/1s aren't that threatening right now. And he's probably going to trade off a 1/1 to kill the 3/1, which is fine. And a Siphon Soul. Alright. That's slightly annoying about playing. Or maybe that was the coin. He hasn't played the coin, and I haven't been paying attention to his hand. Okay, this is actually a really good time for this. And then next turn might be Stormwind. We'll see what happens though. I'm considering saving Stormwind for Unleash the Hounds. That's actually pretty powerful. Pretty powerful turn play. Turn 10 play. Unstable Ghoul and River Croc. Okay. As much as I don't necessarily want to. But this way, Ooze pretty much trades for the 2/2. If he wants to just ignore the Oozes and place, I can play Stormwind Champion and Unleash the Hounds next turn. Healbot, okay. Attack the face. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this play here. Okay. That kills that for free. And then I think we kill the Yeti. He is picking up some momentum, but we'll see how important that is. He's finally coining. Okay. Novice Engineer. Boulder Fist. Yeah, I think we deadly shot something here. Not exactly ideal at all. I think I forced him to trade with me. I think I'm in a position where I can manage that. Oh no. No, my 1/1s. I don't know if there's any coming back from that. That was a pretty heavy turn. Cobra Shot kind of helps. But I don't think it actually makes a difference. No, I was 4 damage off. Grumble, grumble. Versus a mage.
Let the hunt begin.
I think I keep the eagle horn bow just in case. Where everything else can go. Ooh. Okay. I think the play might be Haunted Creeper, Glaive Zuka, Blood Cell. It's a pretty strong start. Ooh. Okay. The next turn, it's probably going to be Blood Cell Raider. Snow Chugger. While that is kind of annoying, it's not the worst thing in the world. And we want to de-incentivize him hitting my face with Snow Chugger. Although that might be a precaution that he still wants to take. Yeah, okay. Tundra Rhino is not bad here. Actually, Tundra Rhino is pretty good here. Because we can do this. Oh, right, these aren't beasts. Shoot.
Die, landlubber.
Mistake. Okay. You'll just go to the face then. There's no reason sending you at the Yeti. Disaster. I guess it's not that bad because of the Eagle Horn Bow, and Imp Master's really good on a blank board. This board is weak to Blizzard, and by extension Flame Strike, but there's not really much we can do about that. And if he wants to coin for Flame Strike and use his turn up, he's really only using Flame Strike on... it comes out to about, I'd say, 2 cards. Coining for a light spawn. Okay. We'll save the... well, we could Raptor kill command and then send the 2 1/1s into that. This is weak to Flame Strike, but there's not that much that I could do about that. We'll pretend that Flame Strike doesn't exist. Blizzard. Damn. Okay, well, this is pretty good here because it means that I get an extra imp. So, this is not a bad play here. Ship's Cannon, okay. Echoing Ooze, I can get behind that. I think the play is Echoing Ooze and Rockjaw. We trade that in. And use our hero ability. It's not as bad as it looks. Even with after the Flame Strike. It's actually quite good. Oh, nice, we win. Sweet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Clever ways of using Cobra Shot. Ugh. This deck is 4-1. That's pretty good.